Good morning. It is Monday the 27th of July. Can you believe how fast time's flying? It is officially 6 weeks until I get married this week, which is, what the hell? That is wild. Anyway, I'm actually just off to get my nails done. I thought I'd vlog this week because the last few weeks, honestly, I've literally just been chained to my desk in my house. This week things are going to change because I'm feeling uninspired. I need to start using my products for my business in like an actual outdoor social setting so I can get a bit more content for socials that is actually just like things that I would do with my products. So I'll take you along with me to that because we've booked something really fun on Wednesday. But I'm going to get my nails done because this fingernail broke yesterday after I was gardening and I literally bent it back on itself. I'm also going to get a pedicure because I've just realised that it's my London hen in a couple of weeks, and if I was to get a pedicure then, I'd have to get a pedicure very soon after for my actual wedding. So I'm going to get a pedicure and a manicure this morning. I've just edited this week's YouTube video and I have to start uploading stuff on a Monday because I don't end up getting around to editing it, and so maybe Monday evenings are the best days so that I can give myself a day's grace on a Monday. I work best on a deadline, so that's very exciting. And then other things are I've got my first wedding dress fitting this week, which I will take you along to, but obviously I'm not going to show you what we're doing. And then I've got my makeup trial on Friday, which I can take you along with me to. Obviously I'm not going to show you what my makeup and hair will look like for my wedding day. So, and then this weekend, Mr. Partner who wanted to be and I are going to go to Margate, I think, just for the day. We wanted to do it for ages and the weather looks really good this week. So we just thought, do you know what? Why do we need to we wouldn't need to stay the night. We can just drive. It's only an hour and a half. Get up early, go and get a coffee, pastry, explore for the day. Hopefully the weather will be nice. We can go for a swim and just something fun to do. So I feel good about this week. I feel like we've got a fun week. Let's go. I'm working on my birthday plans all day. Working on my birthday plans all day and it's about 4 o'clock. Oh, I don't have any battery life remaining. It's about 4 o'clock and I'm about to go to the gym, but before I do, I had a delivery today. I really haven't done much else today apart from eat, drink coffee and sit at my computer and do my emails and work. But something came today which I ordered last week from Vinted, and whenever I upload to Vinted, I always think if you upload things, items of clothing that people want to buy in the season that they're buying, that they're in, you will make more money on that item of clothing. So I'll use an example, knitwear. People are always going to spend more knitwear in the winter because that's what more people are looking for. But one of the things on my Pinterest board was a black jumper. And I love the knitwear from COS, but some of the turtleneck jumpers from that are like £250, which I'm happy to spend a bit more on knitwear. But if oh my God, it already feels amazing. But if I can get it from Vinted, I will. And this came up for £100. It's £250 normally. And this is one of those styles that comes up every season. And I just thought, you know what? I'm going to take the opportunity and I'm going to buy it. So it's 100% cashmere. I do a lot of traveling, especially in the winter, and coming up we have 2 massive trips. And I just thought this would be so great for the plane, but also so great for winter, with jeans, knitwear, leggings. And I was a bit worried that the large would be a little bit too large, but actually I think this is perfect because I did want it a little bit oversized. Let's just check in the mirror. That is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted, and I bought it using my Vinted balance. So this was free. That's what that means. I'm so thrilled with this. Just had dinner and the Amazon driver came just on time. I've got these True Dates and I've had the fizzy cola and the sour watermelon flavour, and Let's open that right. They're very good. And someone told me that the sour apple were the best, so I managed to get my hands on some, but they've been sold out everywhere. So I had to pre-order them on Amazon a few weeks ago, and they've just turned up. But they're only £2 a pack, which is cheaper than a packet of Candy Kittens. And oh my god, they smell unreal. Supposedly, because they're made from dates, better for you. They're pretty good. They're not as sour as a sour watermelon. They are very good. I feel like the sour watermelon is still my favourite, you know? They taste exactly like sour apple. Sour apple sweet though. Hello. It's Tuesday afternoon. I haven't vlogged all day. I went to the gym very early this morning, and then the cleaner came, which meant I couldn't vlog. And then I've basically been planning for the Partner in Wine birthday sale all morning, and then I've spent this afternoon filming lots of videos for my YouTube channel, my shorts, and then some for Partner in Wine as well. It is a busy time, it's a busy week, and to be honest with you, I really wish that I had a video editor. But I have in front of me all of my not all of my crossbody bags, but I've got a few crossbody bags that I think are worth the money that I've just filmed. So I thought that I would quickly share them with you on here, since I did gain a lot of traction before from showing crossbody bags, which I was searching for a crossbody bag that was an elevated version of a Uniqlo bag. And I've got a lot now. So this is my Oraton bag. You probably would have spotted this in my previous videos. It holds so much. It is the Mini Mica or Mica, and it comes with this. It comes with a thin leather body crossbody strap, but you can also buy this thicker one, which I just couldn't leave the shop without it, because I just thought, why not? And then I've got multiple different looks, but obviously you can also take it off and then just hold it as like an evening bag. My Le Creuset salt and pepper shaker just fell off the table. Then I have my Latanya, I can't remember what they call this. I want to say they called it like the Hobo grained leather bag, which is nothing hobo about this, I'll tell you. But basically, the reason I love this, because one, it holds a lot. Two, this top strap comes off and you can loop this together to make it like a little cheeky evening bag, or you can do that and put it on your shoulder. But it also comes with this crossbody strap, so you can wear it multiple ways. These two bags are like the ultimate travel bags, because you can wear them casually in the day, but they will also contribute to elevating your look. Even if you're just wearing like activewear, I genuinely think they'll just make you look 10 times better. And then you can use them as evening bags as well. Other things I have in front of me. I'm just waiting for this to come back round. This was my business birthday present to myself on my second business birthday. I actually stopped buying myself business birthday presents, which is quite sad, but I need the money to spend on stock, guys. She old. It's like 10 years old now. And you can tell because the inside is just absolutely wrecked, but it comes with a crossbody strap. I feel like Celine are trying to elevate their these bags to like give them a refresh, but she will always be the OG. This is like the only colourful bag that I own, and she is chef's kiss. The other bag I have in front of me, this is my cute little bridal bag. I absolutely love her. I call her my prep baguette bag because I'm pretty sure you can fit a prep baguette in here. She's like the perfect size. Also surprisingly fits a lot. Has this very cute little very heavyweight actually, zip. Fits a lot inside, and you can remove this chain strap so she becomes a clutch, or you can keep her on so she's a little shoulder bag. Oraton very, very, very kindly sent this to me, along with a work bag, which honestly, I couldn't believe that they wanted to send me that, to be honest. That's what I've got in front of me. I need to go and edit some videos now. Right. I think we should try that black jumper on again because I'm wearing this outfit today because I was filming just for like a short form with this jumper. I can't tell you how many times I've put this on and off today because it is just so cozy. Honestly, I'm obsessed. My mum came round and was just like so jealous because my mum's hired my stylist as well, and she's like going through a wardrobe revamp, and she's looking bloody great, if I might add. I'm waiting for Shanae, my pal, well, my hairdresser turned pal, Shanae, to arrive and to do my hair. But I thought, in the meantime, I'll just try this on again with this outfit just to show you. I did a little video of how I'd style it with this brown suede Oraton bag that I have, and then my brown suede shoes or brown boots. Honestly, I'm just so excited and thrilled to wear this. This jumper is giving me gorgeous honeymoon vibes because we are going to China on a honeymoon, which means I won't get any like cutesy honeymoon outfits really, but I can look stylish while we're traveling. So I'm so excited about this because I just think while it won't be that cold while we're away, obviously I will need a jumper for the plane, so that'll be elevated for that. But there will be some places in China, I think, that will be a little bit chilly. I think Hong Kong and Taiwan are meant to be like 20-ish, so I can get away with like a light jacket and a jumper day to day. But yeah, just collecting things now for my next lot of trips before the end of the year. I'm going to France, Italy, China, and India. So jammy. I just love being self-employed. I need an energy boost. I want Shanae to try those sour apple dates that I've got that I tried yesterday, but I'm gonna have a few now because I'm hungry. I'm hungry actually. Just need a little energy boost. I should probably have some yogurt really. I'm not going to. I'm gonna have these. I'm gonna water my tomatoes. You can come out with me and see what they're looking like because they're looking really quite good. Also, sorry, one thing I did forget to show you earlier, my mum and dad have a peach tree in their garden. We taste tested the first peach because they just moved house. This is half the peach that's left. The peaches are huge and they're delicious. I mean, they're not as sweet as like a delicious French peach or, I don't know, Spanish peach, but they are, I mean, everything tastes better when it's homegrown, isn't it? So good. Right, I'm going to chop a melon as a snack rather than eating those tasty little sweets. Another morning, another gym run. I went to the gym yesterday and it was so busy. There was like 9 people in there versus the other morning and there was no people in there. So let's see how many people are in there now, shall we? It's a little bit later today. I got into bed at 10. I'm so bad. I need to get my mind to be like, no, Lucy, sleep. 10 o'clock, got to 10:40 and I was still scrolling. It's really bad. I know it's bad. I kind of love it. I did think this morning I was like, I could have got half an hour extra sleep and I would have been at the gym earlier. So yesterday's me, naughty. Today's Lulu will not learn a lesson, I'm sure. We've got legs today. And I actually quite like this gym session. It's my 4th strength session of the week because I can't do one tomorrow or Friday. I'm gonna have to try and do my cardio tomorrow, so I won't be able to do it on Saturday. It's all just about fitting things in on the right days of the week. I'm just about to water the garden because it's going to be 35 degrees today, and
Look at my dahlias. We've got little buds. The first buds. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dahlias. And my tomatoes down there. Let's go and have a look at those, shall we? Because I've got loads of, I think this is oregano. Should probably actually take this out because I never ever use it. A bit of parsley. Look, and that one looks like it's actually going to turn reds shortly. Got some San Marzano ones here. They're all growing nicely. More up here. Oh, let's tickle them. You've got to tickle these apparently to get the pollen out. So I've been trying to do it every day. Apparently it's better with a toothbrush, but I don't have a spare toothbrush and I don't want to use my own, so fingers will have to do for now. Let's give these a little, give these a little tickle. I'm not sure I'm doing that right, but then we'll give these a little tickle. Oh, they look like they're going to get absolutely scorched in the sun, those, don't they? Then, got loads growing down here. Massive bunch there. I should probably actually support these, to be honest, but tickle those. Got more over there. Give those a little tickle. Got loads growing in here. It's nearly 9 o'clock, so I think we better get on with watering these. Need a little water today. I did a lot of research and it says that if the soil's like a bit damp, you don't need to water them. So I've only given them a little water. But I didn't water my tomatoes yesterday, so I'm going to give them a very big water today. It's just a shame that I'm not allowed to use the hose pipe because it's so much easier than going in and out of the house with a watering can. On my way. Well, I've just got in the car to go to my dress fitting number 1. I'm probably going to forget to take you in with me, but I just did want to show you this. So I got an email. Firstly, by the way, I'm notoriously early. So go me, yay. I'm always late for everything, but I did say you've got to be on time. So on time I will be. The other thing it said is to bring your wedding shoes, and I've got my wedding shoes here, which were kindly gifted to me like months and months and months ago. And when I got them, I wasn't totally sure, but I think I thought I wanted something a bit jazzier, like a colourful shoe. And Emma from Miss Bush, which is where I've got my dress from, I feel like a lot of people know Emma. So if you know who I'm talking about, I think she's just so fab. Anyway, I said to her, I want a colourful shoe. And the dress that I've gone for makes a statement in the fact that, like, it's not a style of dress that really I've seen anyone wear on their wedding day. It's more like an evening gown. But you'll have to wait and see that. Anyway, then I tried the dress on with these, and she was like, I feel like you're trying to be, she was like, you don't need to like do something different because your dress is already different. Very good advice. I've gone for a classic style shoe. And I'm quite thrilled with my choice. I have tried my dress on. I tried it on when it arrived in March, but I've lost 5 kilograms since then. And I'm looking very muscular. So I'm excited to see how it fits today and how it looks on me. I did have a breakdown, not a breakdown. I did have a momentary, like very soft meltdown in my head the other day. And I was like, oh my God, if I'd have gone dress shopping now, I feel like my choice would have been so much different from what I've actually gone for. But I think it's fine because I've got a second dress that they're making for me with their in-house brand Nautier, which is kind of more like a wedding dress, but it's also a party dress. So, yeah, really thrilled. Right, we gotta go. The infamous chapel. Gosh, this feels quite weird actually. Something just hit me. Just got back from wild swimming, and it's a lot further away than I thought it was going to be. And we were literally in there for half an hour, but it was very refreshing. I just wear these colourful little hats that were like not that pleasant, but really fun. Would definitely do it again. Ice creams. Oh my god, what the hell are those? I love a little blue and white combo, especially with the brown bag and brown shoes. Just opened a Vinted parcel for the dress that I ordered for my London hen from Meshki. Gosh, I've just recorded this for social media, so I'm gonna have to say it the same again. So I wanted this dress from Meshki, but it was out of stock. It was £140, and I just thought, for a dress for like one evening in London, which I'm never gonna wear again, that seems a little steep for me. And I can probably find something else bridal that would do on Vinted. Searched last week, found a large in this dress that was slightly damaged, it had a snag on it, and it had been worn. And she was trying to sell it for £100, and she bought it for 140, which I think is a bit steep. I think if you worn something and it's damaged, at least 40 to 50% off, at least. Found the same dress on Vinted for £50. I bought it with my Vinted balance, which basically means the dress was free. The only slight issue I have is that I'm not, this looks kind of quite short. And I followed the size guide on the website, which, by the way, game changing. One thing my stylist taught me was to have a note on your phone with every single one of your measurements, like your waist, your bust, your hips, your leg length, arm length, body length, so that when you're shopping, you know that you're buying the right size, and that means that you know it's going to fit and you don't have to return things and deal with all that faff. Anyway, should we try this on? Yes. Okay. She fits me. She fits me well. A little bit tight around here, but like whatever. And obviously it is a very short dress, but it's my London hen. Do you know what I mean? It's my London hen. So I think this is just the style of the dress. It's very sheer. There's like sheer layer upon sheer layer. I think this is just like, it is what it is, you know? So I just now need some like silver platforms, and then I think we'll be ready to go. And my bum might be out, but like, what are you gonna do? See me. Good morning. Today's the day, the hair and makeup trial. What have I got left on this? 45 seconds. I'm gonna make myself a little coffee for the car. Got my smoothie, which I won't attempt to drink with this on. And I'm gonna decide what to do with my hair finally. I've got to make a decision. Changed my mind so many times over the past 24 hours.
Very nice. Thanks, sugar. That's okay.
Sorry, it's late. Enjoy the jousting.
I will. You'll see lots of them. Send pics. Of course, no worries at all. Oh, look. God, look at hamming up. Oh, that is actually quite good light, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm so good at Vinted.
Oh, yeah.
I just literally scroll it like Instagram.
You've got a list on your notes of like what you need for the wedding morning. Write down scissors.
Why would I need things? Like
Your wedding day.
What kind of things?
Spot on, you know. Good dream. Scandinavians just do things better, don't they? Is that Scandinavia where
Saturday morning, and we are in the car. We woke up at 6:30 this morning because we're on a little road trip for the day to Margate, which is somewhere we've wanted to come for ages. But we went out for some drinks and dinner last night, and I actually didn't go to sleep until like 11. Yeah, I didn't. Just going through my YouTube comments. And then I thought, actually, I probably shouldn't be replying to my YouTube comments after a few drinks. I went to this Vietnamese place that is new where we live, and it was actually really lovely. I got to enjoy my hair and makeup for my trial yesterday. She put my hair up in a ponytail at the end. I think I vetoed the pony, but I went out with it, and then it kind of came undone, so I'm quite pleased about that decision. So anyway, we're going to Margate today. We've got lots of foodie plans, so why don't you come with us? About 2 hours from where we live, but easier than staying the night, and less expensive as well, so it's really not too far. It feels a bit like we're in, oh my god, look at all these sunflowers. It's kind of cool. I wonder what they use them for. I didn't know sunflowers were a lucrative business. Parked a little bit further out. It's about a 40-minute walk. Just working up a little appetite. That's what Nat recommended. That also sounds good. Scrambled eggs, pork and fennel chipolatas, green sauce sourdough, bacon sandwich, pineapple jam.
That on the other side.
It does.
No. Doesn't have that on yours.
It's not very hot, but pretty good. Look how cute this cup is. Not so much burning.
Oh yeah, that was just like
Gone.
spice is really building now.
My review of the breakfast is that it was very spicy, and my friend Nat said that it was like a life-changing breakfast. She always talks about it and always thinks about it, and I said to her, I can handle spice, and I texted her and said it was delicious. The bread was really soft, eggs were yummy, had a bit of everything, a bit of pickled onion, aioli that wasn't too garlicky. It's more like a hollandaise actually, but the andouja was more like a sausage, which is great, but it was really spicy. I can handle spice, and she said I was a pussy, so it was delicious. We'll go there again. We got there early enough that we didn't have to wait for a table, which was lovely. Oh, that's cute. What's it called? Doubloons. Look at this place. Cutesy. So yeah, Forts Cafe. Tick. Now we're just going to have a little walk around the town. Do a bit of mooching. See what we can find. Maybe get a cinnamon bun for you. For me. Tits otherwise. I've got in there at a good time because there's a queue now. Okay, I've got the banana caramel latte. The straw doesn't work. Oh my god. That's really thick. You need to taste that. It's very sweet. Just love the flavour of banana and coffee together. It's tasty. This one. It's not cold.
Bell! 5 ticket winner!
Got a chicken Caesar and a beef. Boof. And a ginger kombucha. We've got home at 4, so we left at like 2. It's not really a day trip, is it? But my review of Margate would be that we probably should have, we don't regret leaving at the time when we left because there was traffic
going the other way on the way back. But it may not have been a wise decision to wake up at 6:30 to get there for breakfast, because by the time we'd kind of finished breakfast, we were walking around, the shops didn't really open till 11, and then we'd mooched all the shops by about 12, and then we were like, so what should we do? So we went to the arcade, played 2p machines, which is always a winner, and then walked back to the car, drove to a sandwich shop, had a sandwich, and then drove home. And now we are going to go to H Mart, which is a Korean supermarket near us, just to stock up on our soy sauces and rice vinegars, because you get way bigger portions there than you do in the supermarkets, and it's cheaper, but it's also a really fun supermarket to go to. But I just want to show you, so my outfit today, what I'm wearing is my jorts, which I just feel like, with a little black t-shirt, I'm in my jorts. I was wearing my brown Archies, got my hair half up, half down, with my hair kind of still in from my wedding trial. My hair holds really well, and then just some chunky jewellery and my brown Oraton bag. So that's what I wore today. Very simple outfit. Simple yet effective, I feel. So let's go to the supermarket. We only live 10 minutes down the road from H Mart, and it's just the best thing. Well, although we actually haven't been here for ages, to be fair. We haven't needed to, because we had a local Chinese supermarket that was literally a 5-minute walk from our house, and it closed down, which is really sad. But H Mart is the best. They sell loads of dumplings in here. If you haven't had fresh Asia dumplings, get on that. Yeah, everything in here is just really quite cheap. We cook Asian food a lot, so it is the place to be. Roast sweet potato. £5.12. It's £5.12. £5.12 for some sweet potato. And I'm thinking so, Sweeney. Loads of cheap vegetables in here as well. Look at all of this. Cucumbers. Got our first in the bag, 99p.
99 pennies.
For a little bit of kimchi. Loads of tofu. Oh my god. Soft tofu. All kinds of tofu. Deep fried tofu. I've had that before. It's pretty good. Look at these custard buns. Big custard buns. Loads of sweet treats. I'm not going to be able to show you everything in here because otherwise we'll be here for ages. Tan ramen meal kit. That's pretty good. Well, they have ice cups in here. So what you do is you get a cup of ice, and then you choose a drink.
Have they got the coffee ones?
Sweet Americano. Americano black. Americano sweet. Sweet hazelnut.
Americano black, no sugar. I feel like we're back in Korea.
All these noodles. We also need the dark soy sauce. Yes. Yes. Let's get a big one. Normally we get this size from Tesco, but this size?
$2.59. Don't need that much.
That is mental. Now, the dumplings. To really top off a gluttonous day. Dumpling skin. Make your own dumplings. Pork gyoza, chicken and veg, shrimp. Oh, red curry. My favourite is the pork and chives, Fresh Asia. The Szechuan spicy pork. They have a veggie one that I quite like. These are the soup dumplings. I actually don't know if we really need to get any of those, to be honest. But they are delicious. Those are the veggie ones, chives and mushroom. That's what I was talking about. Really delicious. H Mart haul. So we've got quite a lot. This always happens when we go to H Mart. We've got these bulky crisps, which we did eat them all on the way back. They look like this. I got Mr. Partner and Wine to be to save one. They're like little ricey crisps. They're quite sweet, but the more you have, they get spicier. Really quite delicious. Would highly recommend. Highly recommend. He got this kimchi. Then we got buy one get one free on this omori kimchi stew ramen. We got 2 of those. Where's the other one gone? Down here. Then I got the japchae, which is like a Korean like glass noodle dish, but it's soy sauce, mushroom and cabbage. I don't want anything, this doesn't really count on my bridal diet, does it? Didn't really want anything that was too like heavy. Then, I'm going to taste when I come out. I think these are going to be really spicy. Hot peppers in soy sauce. They're tiny, and I suspect that means that they are going to be... How do you open this? The back? Oh. Yeah, I suspect that means they're going to be really spicy. Look at those. Surprisingly okay. I feel like the soy sauce makes them less spicy, like the sweetness. Then we got noodles. I always like buying noodles from there because the ones that you buy from the supermarket, they don't have very good variety, and I don't like them. And then we've got some Vietnamese noodles because we cook Vietnamese quite a lot. Kimchi, dumplings, which we're going to have tonight. Then we got our usual rice vinegar, oyster sauce, run out of chili oil, classic, light soy sauce, and it's about to fall off the edge, but dark soy sauce too. These are really cheap. I really recommend going to a Chinese supermarket over going to your local supermarket because they're always more authentic. It's cheaper, bigger. We've got a massive gochujang because we cook that every week. Then I found these chunky bits which we discovered in Japan, and I've not been able to find them anywhere since, and I thought that they might be in H Mart when we got back, but that was a year ago and I did not manage to find. So, and then he's got this soy drink because we're going to China and Hong Kong on our honeymoon, and Taiwan, and they love a soy drink there, so he thought he might give it a go. So I'll let you know what that one's like. Just got back from the gym and picked my first tomato. It smells really lovely and fresh. I said it earlier in this vlog about that peach. There's nothing quite as tasty as growing your own. Right. I don't know if you can hear this because all the washing's on, but I'm going to make a banana iced coffee. 100 millilitres? Nah, just make it up. I don't know. The kind of thickness is like a banana milkshake. Oh, it's pretty good. Mmm. That is good. Oh, hello.
I just got down. I thought I'd make do it. Oh, that's a funny old colour. It didn't look as good yesterday.
Yeah, but it's homemade today. It's pretty good. It kind of tastes like banana bread.
Feed me. Oh, yeah.
Mmm. Energy. Right, I'll finish this and go and get my pop socket, shall I?
It's still there.
I left it at the gym. It's Monday and I totally forgot. Well, I couldn't really show you what I was doing yesterday afternoon because I basically sat down and did about 5 hours of Wedmin, but on Canva. Canva, I've been a premium user of Canva for God, as many years as I can remember. I've been using it for over 10 years, but I just think it's great. And it's come in particularly handy for wedding stationery. So I designed the menus, the wine list, the seating plan, the name cards. I think that's it. 4 things. I've got a couple more things to do, like a bar menu, a welcome sign, and the order of the day. But other than that, I think we're done. And we've developed the style. I ordered a template from Etsy, which made my life actually a lot easier, and it's easier to make things cohesive. So I didn't have to faff around with finding fonts that I liked. I could just choose a style and stick with it. So that was really helpful. And then we made noodles for dinner with the noodles that I bought from H Mart on Saturday. And I tell you what, those noodles are 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times better than any noodle that you can get in a supermarket. They were just so glossy and delicious, and they really just the sauce just coated. I can't explain it. They were just really good. So it's your sign to go to your Chinese supermarket. I'm coming at you from my home office today, which I feel like I haven't done in ages, especially in the vlog, because I don't actually spend that much time in here, or I certainly didn't last week anyway. I only really spend time in here when I'm doing things like my meta ads, my email marketing, anything that really requires me to have 2 screens, because I've got a screen and then my laptop stand in front of me. Although I have been using my iPad in the other room as a second screen. It's just not really as good. Really, when you're doing solid work, you need to have a big screen in front of you. So, yeah, I feel like last week was really busy, and this week's a little less busy, but busy in other ways. So the Partner in Wine birthday sale ended yesterday, and so I've got a few things to round that off. I've got a couple of brand partnerships that need my attention today. I'm also going to film more videos for my YouTube. I've got my July favourites coming up, which I'm starting to think about the things that I've been loving this month. And they're things I don't think I've really shared before on YouTube. So I'm excited to share those things with you. We've got a few new fashion pieces that I bought this month, older fashion pieces, which I'm loving. I've got some beauty stuff that I've been trialing, testing, and really loving from my makeup lesson that I did at Selfridges. And then what else have I got? I don't know. I've got to have a think, really. I've got to have a think. So yeah, filming a video about my most used handbag since my restyle, and then I don't know, maybe a few other bits and bobs. And then I feel like I've had a personal resurgence for my personal social media. I've been posting a lot about my wardrobe restyle, but my Instagram account and my TikTok account used to just be a place where I'd share business tips, but there's so many people sharing business tips these days. It's really hard to kind of stand out. And so I've just been thinking, how can I be genuine and authentic without preaching to people? And actually really what it's about is sharing from my personal experience. So I've come up with a kind of plan of, I've come up with a couple of ideas, one of which I'm going to film today, which I'm really excited about, which is sharing how much money I've made through my personal, through my email marketing. And I'm going to do that on a monthly basis. Kind of mainly for me as well, just to be like, how am I on track since last month, this month, next month? And I just think that like it's a slight level of vulnerability that people are really interested in, because obviously people want to know how much money you've made, but I'm not saying how much money my business actually generates. It's more just how much money I've actually generated through my email marketing. So that should be a real great one. Well, hopefully it'll be a good one. Let's see. So that is what I'm doing today. Rest of the week, it's my London hen on Saturday, so I'm really excited about that. I had the best time on my France hen. It just was so great, so I'm really excited. Not everyone who went to France can actually come to this one. I think there's a couple of the gals who aren't able to make it, but a few of my friends who I've got a wider friendship group, and there was only a certain amount of people who could go to France. And so I invited my 15 best girlfriends from all different walks of my life. And then the London hen will be a bit more broad and a bit more inclusive. So that'll be really nice. My mum's coming as well, and my mother-in-law, which I'm really excited about. And I don't know what we're doing, but I have made requests. And I think my mum and my younger brother actually let it slip one of the things we were doing, but it's something I requested. So this is like a running theme. My France hen, I requested stuff. This hen, I requested stuff. The France hen delivered on the things that I requested, so I think that the London hen will deliver on the things I've also requested, you know? So yeah, excited about that. What else have I got going on? I've got a rosé rooftop launch, and I've got my wine walk on Wednesday. So lots of exciting things to look forward to, lots of opportunities to make content. I just need to have a bit of a brainstorm today, I think. I haven't really had a moment to breathe or a moment to think about what I'm actually doing. So that's what I'm going to do this morning, and crack on. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, and also if you like my vlogs, please comment below and tell me that you like them, and the only reason I say that is because vlogs take so much time to record and edit, and I will keep doing them if people like them, but it's really testing my my timekeeping skills and like trying to remember to vlog stuff as I'm doing it. So if you like this video, please let me know. I'll record more like that. And if not, tell me. Say, no, I don't want these. I want more like what's in your wardrobe type vibes. It's always good to know what you want to see more of. Obviously, I can see from the numbers, but yeah, always good to know. Right, thank you so much for coming with me this week. And it's a 5-week countdown to my wedding. I'll see you next week for my July faves.